is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talked about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Well, the Europeans don't like when I use the word winning, so I will say Neil Magny has won more welterweight fights than any man, including George St. Pierre, in UFC history. I won't repeat that statement, but that is an incredible accomplishment for Neil Magny. All of that being said, his eyes are on the prize, and while some fans might scoff at that notion, you're only as good as your last fight. There are a lot of big scalps on the resume of Neil Magny. You know he's going to bring the cardio, trains at elevation, got a nice long jab that he can work off of, some nice submissions in his arsenal as well. He's the underdog here tonight, and he thinks he's ready to spring an upset. With that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas today. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Randy Rude Boy Brown. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Haitian sensation, Neil Magny.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena. Big ground and pound.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Now it's his mount.
Oh, Magny's in half guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style. He gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, shades of the Godfather with a ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tiredness, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those strikes. Oh, my goodness. Nice eyes on the defensive side.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
He's going to guillotine.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. There it is. Now he's running him out. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Good work from the top here by Magny. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound. 5 minutes in the books.
Sit down and take a deep breath. Let's relax. You lost that last round. You're losing the fight. We need to change things up quick. Remember the game plan. Let's go back to that.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, lands the double jab. Those are going to start to take their effect. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Straight right is there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice job there by Neil Magny to get inside. He has the length, has a great frame for this welterweight division, and he is certainly off to a good start tonight. Nice crack there.
Left hand getting very active, great punch.
Good body shot. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it.
There's a lot of good movement.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Magny's back in full mount. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Sean, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Oh, nice jab to the dome by Magny. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedowns. That huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that good.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Magny gets hit with a kick. Oh, and that kick is blocked. And there's that jab. And there's a takedown attempt. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll.
He passes the half guard. Great job landing from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Oh.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, nice.
Working out of the half guard here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is...
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to beat... Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
What a round.
Nice work. Excellent ground control. Once again, you've really shown you were the better grappler. That submission attempt was close last time. We saw that.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed without. Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark.
Beautiful jab lands.
Back and forth we go.
there.
What a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. But that punch landed in the perfect spot.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, Magny's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Getting them out here. Great shot from the top position. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight. He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
Working out an Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're gonna get submitted. He didn't panic. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
Yes, smart adjustment, yup.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he's out. I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. All right, so the round is over, and you see the Cutman not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The Cutman will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, brutal. Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent... Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Just misses there with the left. That's how you defend the single leg. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Oh, nice body shot.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it.
That's it. I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Randy Rude Boy Brown!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.